The epic and unbeatable Scrabble. The nerds with attitude.
I guess it's me now. Y'all want to try to guess with somebody?
Dragon Ball is on there. Cowboy Bebop is on there. One of the Gundams is on there.
Based on our conversation, I feel like Soul either got to be on there probably, because he was really kind of all the way in that conversation, and he felt kind of disappointed he didn't want to talk about it on my list. He was like, we're going to talk about that later.
You already said what I need to say about Soul Eater. Y'all got any more guesses?
Hold on. Hey Google, what's the most obscure anime? Wolf's Rain.
What? I don't know what that is, dog. I don't even. I'm gonna post it. Isaac was right about like one of them.
Okay, I didn't expect that. I didn't. Now this man, see that why he was defending Samurai Champloo. He was defending that shit.
Yeah, Samurai Champloo.
Yeah. Wow, you got Hippo and Megalobox.
You do.
Yeah, man. Megalobox is Megalobox is one of my favorite recent anime besides Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen is like when I had to put a modern day anime on here because most of these anime are like super
From the 80s.
Yeah, some of these are super old. But like Jujutsu Kaisen, I've been getting tired of shonen. I haven't sat down and watched a shonen in like since like a straight up shonen. Like sat through and watched them all. I can't even remember the last shonen I actually sat through and watched all. But like Jujutsu Kaisen, just like I don't know, it combined some of my favorite shonens like Dragon Ball, Bleach. It has a lot of Bleach stuff in it. And like it just I don't know what's it about. Like all the characters are great in Jujutsu Kaisen. Their main three. The girl is not useless.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, yeah.
It is. I mean, I know these fairy tale fans are gonna be like, Ezra Scarlet, F that hoe.
Oh,
But
I forgot all about fairy tales. That could have took Inuyasha's spot.
But I don't know, man. Like Jujutsu Kaisen was one of the best modern day shonen, and I think it's gonna go down as a classic. Like it, yeah, I feel like it blows My Hero out the water.
Yeah.
No, I also feel like it blows Demon Slayer out the water.
Hey, I don't know about that.
Oh, there he is.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I had guests that came over here. I totally forgot.
Right.
My roommate was selling his 64 and games and everything.
No, what for real?
And
What the fuck?
yeah.
Why you didn't tell me?
Yeah.
You know I like buying stuff.
And he sold it for $200. Like he had
How many games?
Original. Yeah, it was about like 9 or 10. He had like Perfect Dark,
Oh, man.
Mario Kart,
Oh man.
Mario Party,
Oh,
Mario 64, Original Smash, GoldenEye.
Oh my god.
What else?
Let's tell me,
Donkey Kong, the Donkey Kong game.
Donkey Kong. Hey, 64, that shit was a good ass game. Banjo-Kazooie.
And he also had 3 controllers.
Oh man.
Pokemon Snap and Pokemon Stadium.
Dang. That was a pretty good deal.
It was a couple of other games too, but like yeah. I forgot that was coming over here. She was like, man, I was at the door for like 10 minutes. I was like, for real? It was like, nah. but I had to get them out my house.
Oh, it's all good. We had to do some quick advertising to pay the bills around here. You know what I'm talking about?
Advertise? We don't got advertisers.
We do now.
Viewers like you. Anyway, I guess y'all can get back on my thing. Samurai Champloo. Why do you, man? It's
Because
the reason I like Samurai Champloo over Cowboy Bebop. I love Cowboy Bebop. Don't get me wrong, but like Samurai Champloo, like it's like the embodiment of hip hop for one, and two, like it is the sister show of Cowboy Bebop, and it's got swords in it, dog. It's got swords.
I mean, the fighting was dope. The action scenes, they was dope. The music was dope.
Mugen, Jin, and Fu are great characters.
They were good characters. There was a lot of great things about that show, which made it hit so much harder when they was just like, and it's over.
Yeah, I don't like how they. I mean, the way it also made Cowboy Bebop ended, open ended like that too, right?
Yeah.
Like you don't know if that man Spike is there or not.
You right,
but
I mean, obviously, but see that show is super fucking old. Samurai
Bebop old.
I mean,
Samurai Champloo is old.
Samurai Champloo old, but Cowboy Bebop is like ancient. So
and the only reason is I picked mine off of what I can go back and legitimately rewatch from episode 1 and on. I picked all mine from episode 1 and on. Like I can rewatch it like in one sitting. I can rewatch it all. Cowboy Bebop, I can't sit here and tell you I will rewatch all 26 episodes. I can't sit here and say that. There are like
not all of them were good episodes. Some of them were slow as hell. But
yeah, there's select few episodes that I'll probably sit down and watch. But like, if Cowboy Bebop was like, if I was at my mom and dad's house and it was on, and I was flipping channels and Cowboy Bebop showed up, it depends on the episode. But if I was flipping channels and Samurai Champloo was showing, it don't matter where they were, I'm watching it. The baseball episode, guys, y'all remember the baseball episode?
I do. It was.
First off, I gotta get Isaac, tie him in a chair, and we're gonna watch all 26 episodes of Samurai Champloo. I own it, dog.
I'll watch it with you. I don't mind.
I mean, it's a good show. It's not like you can't. It's not bad. Great. The ending, though.
I mean, she found her dad. She found the samurai that smells
sunflowers. Yeah.
And then they became friends to the point where like I don't feel like fighting you no more.
Exactly. Come on, man.
Ah, man, like you can still be rivals and everything.
Even the best rivals, they be like, "Oh yeah, we friends," but we.
I mean, Vegeta, that man Vegeta had to go evil to fight Goku again. Come on, man.
But he did it though. He did it though. Like you got a little mild point, but he did it though.
Is there any? I mean, the only thing Isaac was like legitimate, right? He was one of the Gundams, and Gundam Build Fighters is technically not a Gundam. it's Gundam, but it's more on the Gunpla side. And what Gunpla is, for those who don't know, is model kits. It's the word for Gunpla is the Gundam model kits. That's what it is, and that's what this is. But like, and it's like Gundam Build Fighters is like a low-key sports anime. That's what it is. You do get some Gundam stuff, like you get some Easter eggs here and there, but like you don't have to know anything about Gundam to watch Gundam Build Fighters. And Gundam Build Fighters is what got me into building Gunpla. So that's why that's on here. All my junk is on here, like I said, is rewatchable. Is there anything y'all are surprised about or want to know?
I want to know why Thirsty Waifu Volume 3 is on there.
Girls Bravo! dog, let me tell you about Girls Bravo. Girls Bravo is the best ecchi harem anime. It's just great. It's got fighting in it.
What?
It's got slapstick gag humor in it. It's a comedy.
Quick question. Does it have volleyball in it? Just wondering for a friend.
There is a beach episode, but I go one even better. There's a wrestling episode with the girls, and they're wrestling in mud. Yep, some of the fight scenes over here is dope. And then this show is synonymous with a certain, I guess, meme you want to say, with the pink haired girl. There's a scene with a banana, and she becomes obsessed with a banana, and those who know what I'm talking about know what I'm talking about. But there's a scene with a banana, and let's just say, once I saw Girls Bravo is also near and dear to my heart. For one, is because besides it being an ecchi and everything, it was something I watched with my cousin who passed been some years ago. But like, it was one of those animes where I used to connect with him.
Oh,
and he's the one also put me on to this ecchi anime. Like, he's the one who kind of broadened my scope of anime, because when I first found out what anime was I only was really watching shonen stuff. Like, it was just like shonen, straight up. If it wasn't exploding or you wasn't seeing the fist thrown or something like that, I wasn't watching it. But then he introduced me to this, and then I was like, and at the time I was like a teenager, and you know, horny teenager and all that junk. I want to watch more anime like this.
Bro. I've seen Girls Bravo banana, and that's all. I'm talking about. They got gifs. They got.
I told you. I've seen in my youth. I've seen just about every harem ecchi anime you could think of. Some of them are really good. I'm no lie. I wish would get second season. Some of them are just trashy, and then some of them are like a borderline. It is right at that line of hentai. It's right at that line of hentai.
Oh,
but like
this shit.
But yeah, man. I mean, Girls Bravo. I mean, it's great. That's all I would say. Anything else y'all want to ask me about?
I appreciate the fact that you put Nietzsche, because that's one of the funniest anime I've ever seen in my life.
Hey, Nichijou is my favorite. This man put the banana. Oh man, Nichijou is my favorite anime of all time. It's one of the anime that I watch once a year, every year since it came out on DVD. Since I've owned it on DVD, and then I got the Blu-ray. I'm talking about the DVDs I had got weren't even like legit DVDs. I got it off of eBay. You know who I'm talking about, who's listening to this, where you have bought a season of anime for cheap and they just sent you some burnt CDs of that anime and everything. Yeah.
I'm
That's
sorry,
what I'm
sir. I have
about.
never pirated a video in my entire life. I don't understand what you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
That's illegal.
Yo, this man JR is But Nichijou, man, Nichijou is funny, it's wholesome, and it's just great. Like, I remember the first time I saw Nichijou when Miko had Raging Demon a goat. When I saw her Raging Demon a goat, I was like, I have to watch this show. The next clip I had saw before I found the show was when the principal fought the deer. And I was like, dog. Nichijou is one of those anime that everybody, if you're an anime fan, you should watch it.
Okay.
But most of my anime on here is just old. Like the only ones that are like recent is Jujutsu Kaisen, Megalobox, and Gundam Build Fighters.
Yeah, because fucking Gunsmith Cats is fucking 1950s.
It's not 19. It's not 1950.
That shit was made by Walt Disney. That shit was out.
Dude, if that doesn't get you, she raging demon a goat. If you do not see this principal suplexes, if that does not get you to watch this show, nothing will, man. It is so funny. Oh man, anytime I'm having like a bad day, I'll just throw on Nichijou. Nichijou is my all-time favorite anime.
Yeah, I don't know why he would even come in to see what we was doing. He should have stayed away.
But man, Gunsmith Cats is another one of those that I saw Gunsmith Cats when it was on this little known channel called Stars, but it was their anime block. Back when they would show Bubblegum Crisis, was it Mega Blow, Macross, Spriggan, and it's like those super old school anime, but like Gunsmith Cats, I don't know what is the I don't know if it's because of the girls and it's a detective thing, but like I like the old school type of feel it does. That's why I like Megalobox like it is, like I do.
Okay.
But like I don't. There's just something special about Gunsmith Cats. It's another one of those things I want to own. I don't even think that's out there on Blu-ray or anything like that. The Golden Boy. Everybody should watch Golden Boy.
What is Golden Boy?
Golden Boy is an ecchi anime, but it's like the king of ecchi anime. Golden Boy is about a guy who gets himself in situations and he becomes super good at these things, and then in each adventure he's in, some kind of girl falls in love with him. And then he moves on to his next adventure or something like that before the girl can like confess her feelings for him.
And he's a player the anime.
He's also a horny guy, but like Golden Boy is great. It is also funny and gag type anime too.
Is Golden Boy the one I keep seeing of the guy on the bicycle? And he's like riding down the hill and he's taking these really sharp turns expertly.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
And Golden Boy might be like almost like 20 something, 30 something years old. It still holds up. The animation to me, it still holds up.
Oh, it looked good. What I'm seeing right here, it actually looks newish.
Now, the thing about Golden Boy, though, it's not like your traditional anime. It's more of an OVA.
Sorry, you gotta translate that.
An OVA is, what is it? Original video animated or something like that. But OVA is almost like a special for what the anime is, or what to an anime or something like that. Or it's a movie, but it's not, because the episodes are a little bit longer and whatnot.
Yeah, it's longer than an episode, but shorter than.
Yeah, it's like original video animation. That's what I want to say. Most of the time, it's not like part of the freaking the anime in general, but like Golden Boy itself is, I would say, considered a anime. I mean, I would consider it as a OVA series than anything. but like
You can see some parts hand drawn.
yeah. It's really great, man. I really.
Yeah, it looks good. I might have to check it out.
Yeah,
It sounds like How to Be
and
a
it's
Player.
only like 6 episodes. There's only 6 episodes in the whole OVA series. So you can watch it with the greatest of ease. But now I'm looking at it. This just came out in 95. Dang, this junk is old.
Yeah.
I was born in 95. Stop.
Dang, you old, son. No. I was born before 95, so it's gonna say that. God damn it.
Yeah, I too was born before 95. But yeah, I mean, I guess I'll go around. Jimmy. No, Isaac. What do you think of my list, huh?
I give it a nod because, but mostly for Megalobox, Hajime no Ippo. Well, I guess Jujutsu.
Have you seen everything on here?
I have seen most of it.
I don't know.
You keep cutting.
Your mic cutting out now.
Yeah, you keep cutting out. Now you're just quiet.
Anyway, you know, I ain't seen them but like one of these shows. Oh, he back.
Yeah, I've watched maybe about half of these.
What have you not seen?
I haven't seen Gunsmith Cats, Girls Bravo, or Gundam. And
You seen Gundam Boy? Oh, I was gonna say, you see. All right, we going on this adventure.
The only thing I've seen from Golden Boy is the bike thing.
That doesn't count.
I mean, look, it got me to be like, oh, what is this show? And now that I know what it is, I'll watch it.
You will also see some nudity in Golden Boy, because it wasn't that time. It wasn't the time of anime where they didn't care if there was a nip slip or something like that. So
Look,
there
I
is.
don't-
Man, 95, that's when Ninja Scroll came out. They was doing full-on intercourse.
So you will see some boobs. Let's just say
look,
that.
I saw Chun-Li's shower scene in the Street Fighter movie, so it's all good.
But we're gonna have to go on this adventure. First, we're gonna have to watch all the Samurai Champloo, then Gunsmith Cats,
And then the Dark Tournament of Yu Yu Hakusho.
then Gundam Build Fighters, and then Girls Bravo. You're gonna love Girls Bravo, dog.
I ain't gonna lie.
Make me watch all this.
I'm not
I sure am.
I'm gonna watch it.
I sure am. Everybody should watch Girls Bravo.
I'm gonna
Everybody.
That little one scene was enough for me to be like, I'm gonna check it out. You know, I might like it.
Well, down below, tell us what you think about our 3x3s. If you agree with them, or tell us how basic Isaac and Jimmy
Extremely basic. I bet you everybody that's watching this video seen all my shows.
and tell me how obscure I am, or how old I am.
Yep, only one 72-year-old Japanese man know these shows.
As we always say, show us your attitude, you wonderful, beautiful nerd. Deuces.
Peace.